Hi guys, I'm Kimberly Dixon, and today I'm going to show you my recipe for cinnamon banana bread. Okay, so we have our overripe bananas, our flour, our butter, our vanilla, sugar, egg, salt, baking soda, and our pan and our bowl. Okay, so the first thing that we're going to do is to mash up the bananas. Okay, so now that we have 3 mashed up overripe bananas, we're going to melt some butter and add that. Okay, here's my melted butter. Stir that all together. And I'm going to take 3/4 of a cup of sugar. And that was 1/3 of a cup of melted butter. I'm not sure if I said that before. And we're going to beat 1 egg. And I'm just going to use the same fork because why not? Now let's add that. And then we're going to add our vanilla. And I have Baker's Imitation Vanilla. And this is 1 teaspoon. And I couldn't find my 1 teaspoon, so I have 1/2 teaspoon. So I'll just do 2 of those. A little bit more. And stir that together. Okay, the next thing we have is 1 teaspoon of baking soda. So again, I'm just going to do 2 1/2 teaspoons and just sprinkle that on top. Along with the dash of salt. My camera would focus. There we go. Dash of salt. Okay, the next thing we have is 1½ cups of flour. So let's get our flour jar here. And I'm not sure how all of you guys do your flour, but I was taught that the way to measure flour is spoon it in and then level it off. So that's 1/2 of a cup. So we just gently stir this in, and I like to use a folding motion.
Until it's good enough mixed in that I can use a little more force.
Okay. Be sure not to over mix it, just enough to get it all stirred in. Okay, so in a small dish, make sure to mix together 1/3 of a cup of sugar and 1 tablespoon of cinnamon. And I've already mixed that up, as you can see. So that step is done. So the next step that we're going to do is to butter and flour the loaf pan. And I just like to take just a stick of butter and just wipe it all around.
Make sure to get the sides and the corners. And you can use oil too, but everything's better with butter.
Now that we have that all buttered, we can add some flour. And this doesn't really matter how much.
You just shake it and move it around. Try to get all the edges while I'm making a mess. This way it will make sure that your butter does not stick.
The next thing to do is to add half the batter into this pan. So we're going to add half the batter to the loaf pan. I think that's about half. Just spread it around. And a little bit more than half of the cinnamon sugar mixture. I just like to make little twists in it. This way cinnamon sugar gets to all the little places. Then we add the rest of the batter.
Make sure to spread this one out as well. I still just like to do a twist so that the top half gets some too.
Sprinkle the remaining cinnamon sugar on top.
Try to get as even as possible.
And I'm just going to take my scooper again and make little twists. And then pack it down. Now bake it for 50 to 60 minutes. Remember, if you're using different size loaf pan, this one is a 9x5. Be careful and just keep a close eye on the time. Okay guys, so my buzzer just went off and that was 60 minutes. So it's nice and golden brown, perfectly cooked and ready to eat. I'll post the recipe in the comments. If you like this video and you want to see more, I will be doing a chocolate chip banana bread next. So if you want to see that, please hit like and subscribe and tell me what you think. Thanks. Bye.